Hi everyone, this is Brannick. I just want to walk you through the new order system that we launched and how you can get this set up for your business. So to begin, you can see I'm logged into my Aereo account here, and I'm in my company section as indicated over on the left hand side. Inside the company settings, you'll see that we have a new tab on the top called Order Form. We're going to start by just clicking into this. On the top here, this is where your company logo is presented. I just have a placeholder for now. We have a few areas of information. The first here is your order form link. This is the publicly facing link for your business where orders are going to be able to be processed. If you have a custom domain set up, it'll be hosted here. Otherwise, it'll be on your subdomain. Whatever it is, it'll be in this link and you can view it and copy it directly from here. Additionally, we have an iframe code for you, which we can talk about in a minute, and then we have a live preview of your order form. I'm going to jump over to another window where I'm logged out of this account so you can see what it looks like for an agent. So let's just walk through what the order form looks like. Here it is. At the top is your company name, your logo, and then an option for your customers to log into their accounts to speed up the process. Overall, our goal with this was to keep it extremely simple and just minimize the amount of information that they needed to input besides the necessities so that we can leave it up to you to schedule and figure out the details. So first off, we ask for an address on every order. We then ask for a preferred date in 1 and 2. These are both required. You're able just to select through the little calendar pop-up 2 dates that work for you. We do require that they select a specific time. We know some photographers schedule based on windows. That's fine. We just wanted this as an easy way to gather the times that work well for the agent. They can also select if they'd like to schedule the shoot as soon as possible. We have fields for additional information on scheduling, such as property access details, and then just notes about when they'd like it scheduled. We then have a section dedicated to the packages for your business, which we'll show you how to customize in a second, and then your details. So this is if I have an agent filling out this form, this is where they would enter their information. Now, if they're logged into their account, they don't have to enter their information, and it automatically gets associated with their account. So this is going to be for new customers only. You can see that they can log in by clicking that. Agents can just sign in simply and go forward through the order form. Then last but not least, they have the terms of service here, and they can agree to your terms of service and then place their order. So let's go back and let me just show you how to customize this order form a little bit more for your business. So back in my settings here, on our overview tab in our company settings, we have a photography company overview. This information gets displayed at the top of your order form. So sometimes photographers like to say where they're based. So we are based out of Boston, Massachusetts. We have been photographing homes for over a decade. Boom, I'm just going to save that overview now. Now that I saved that overview, I can also update things like company hours. So this is if I have special details coming up, they'll be displayed. Let's say we're coming up on a holiday weekend, so we want to have a little note to our customers on our order form. This holiday weekend, we will be unavailable from the 24th through the 26th. Please call with questions. Let's just save that now to our profile. Great, now that we've saved that to our profile, you can also see that we have terms of service. I'll just leave this as is for now, but you can copy and paste your terms. This is good for information about refunds, scheduling issues, weather, etc. It's all fantastic here. Now the other main section that you may notice over here is packages. So let's click on packages. This is where you manage what your business sells and the services that you offer. You can see you have two main types of packages here, single packages and multi-packages. Single packages are services that you offer at one price point and one set fixed thing. So for example, some people, this may be just like a aerial and exterior views only package. The fixed price is $199. You have to enter in your description. If you want to link in an example somewhere on your website or online, you're happy to do that as well. Then you can click and save this package. I won't do it now, but here's an aerial video package I made. You can see it's a short 1 to 2 minute video featuring the home and surrounding neighborhood. You can view the example, and here's my price, $249. Now, multi-packages are for photographers who offer services broken down across multiple levels. And in most cases, this happens for services that are broken down based on the size of a home, such as square footage, or the number of photos in a package. So for example, let's say we're going to do HDR photography is one of our primary services. We shoot great pictures is our description. I'm not going to link into an example, but let's say we break this package up by square footage of the home. So let's say for 0 to 1,000 square foot homes, we charge $199. Let's add the next tier then, 1,000 to 2,000 square foot homes, we charge $299. Then all the way up, let's just then do 2,000 plus square feet homes, we charge $399. You could also differentiate based on number of pictures. So some photographers like to do a package for, let's say, 15 pictures here, then 25 pictures, and then maybe 30 pictures and a video. Really, however you charge your customers for your services, we want to make it so it's easy for you to import it into our system, and then they can order those services from you. You'll see here for HDR photography, which I already had, it was broken down by square footage, and here's the different price levels. Now that we've imported these, you'll see that they are over in our select a package setting on our order form here. People can select these options a la carte, and then for tiered packages, they can either select none or the specific option that they want to order from. So let's just go through this process. I'm going to refresh the page quickly here. Let's go through this process now as if we were a new customer that went on your website and they want to order from you. They haven't used you before, so they do not have an account yet. Let's type in the address. I'm an agent. I'm filling this out. Here's the address of where the home is. Oh, look, under student information, I now see that message that I put about hours. So this holiday weekend will be unavailable from the 26th to 24th to 26th. Okay, great. Noting that, I'm going to schedule it before I'm available either Tuesday or Thursday. And this just says this is preferred time that would work, so it's not really finalizing anything. Or I'm also available as soon as possible. Scheduling notes. So I'm the agent. I may want you to know that please schedule this at a time after 2:30 p.m. Perfect. Property access details. This is a spot if the agent wants to insert information about the lockbox. So let's just say lockbox combo is 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now I'm an agent. I'm looking at your services. I really want, it's about a 1,500 square foot home, so let's say I want the $200 package here, and then I want the aerial video package as well. Let me select that. Select this option here. My details now. So I'm the agent. I'm filling this out. I enter in my name, my email, my phone number. Say I work with Keller Williams Real Estate. My website is kellerwilliams.com. Perfect. I could upload my profile picture, my company logo if I want, but I don't have those on hand, so I'm just going to ignore them. I see your photographer terms here. Great. They look fantastic. I'm now going to check this box and submit my order. Great. The order is now complete, which is fantastic. I'll now get an email confirmation as an agent, and all the photographers in your business will now get an order confirmation showing you that someone ordered from you. In terms of that email confirmation, this is a fully customizable message from your business that is sent from your email address. So you can specify which email address that confirmation gets sent to your customers, and then you can customize the template for that order confirmation message here as well. You can see we use these variables in brackets, customer first name, customer last name, to really customize what email gets sent out to your customers and how that looks. By default, this is just a basic template that we have, and it'll load in all the order details so agents can see exactly what they ordered from you. You can then save any changes here and adjust things even up to the subject. We have additional videos and tutorials, and we're happy to support you if you need help really customizing this form to something different. So let's just keep that as is, and then again our business will receive an order confirmation. Now after we get that confirmation, what do we do? Well, you log into your photographer account and you click on orders over here. So this is our orders section where you're able to view and manage all of your orders that come into your business. A couple things to note here. First, all these columns are sortable, so if you want to sort by date ordered or by customer, let's say, you can do that. I'm just going to sort by date ordered here. You can also sort by price and status, which I'll talk about in a second. Then over next to the address, you can click next to the address, view order, and then you can see all the order details for that. Normally your customer's profile picture would appear here if they have that. This customer did not. You can see that they ordered it on Friday, October 5th. Here's their 2 preferred dates for scheduling, any notes, and what did they order? They ordered HDR photography. Here's the package. Great. Now we leave it up to you as the photographer to reach out to your customers however you feel best, whether that's through email or call them on the phone to set up the final date and actual arrange for the price and those kinds of details. Again, I just want to iterate here. We don't want to change or complicate the existing process that you use for orders in your business. We just want to make this as an easy way for you to accept orders through your website and then leave it up to you to schedule them. Great. So now let's say that you went out and you shot this property, 1838 Massachusetts Avenue. Fantastic. That was the order that we just filled out. Heads up, the customer would like it scheduled as soon as possible, so we reached out, we scheduled it, we shot the property. Now we come back into our order system, and you'll see your status is a red X next to it. That means that this hasn't been made into a listing yet. So we're going to click Make Listing, and it's going to bring us right into the Create Listing process. It's going to start us off at step 2, and it's already going to have the customer associated along with the address and those kinds of details. You're able to then upload your pictures. Let's just skip adding images for now. I'm then going to select the theme on this option here. So let's say I want to do the Pacific theme. Great. I want to use it on my custom domain. Fantastic. I'm just going to confirm and make this listing. Fantastic. That's it. We already have a full listing already set up. Super easy. And if we head back to orders, let's just show you really quickly what the orders now looks like. Back in the orders here, you'll see now that this order we just made, 1838 Massachusetts Avenue, now has a green check and we can view the listing. So that's how we differentiate. If you have the listing made, great, you can just view it. If you don't, you can make the listing. And also sometimes you may want to delete orders, so I just want to highlight that here. Scroll down at the bottom of the view order details and you can hit delete order. Let's though go in now that we made this listing here and we uploaded the images. Let's just view that listing now in our account. Back to our edit page. One thing you'll notice is that now under customer, there's an additional tab here called order details. This is all the order details from the order. You can view this at any point. You can see that, hey, I ordered the aerial video package and the HDR photography. That's what the agent selected. Fantastic. I can check this information out and reference it at any time now. Now that I've uploaded the images, usually most photographers will now deliver the shoot. So click deliver. There we go. I won't go through it right now, but it pre-populates our template. They now get notification that, boom, their shoot's been completed. That pretty much covers it for most of our order system. One other thing I'll touch on quick here is that if you go back into your company settings and we click on order form here, you will see this iframe code. This iframe code is if you want to embed the order form directly in on your own website. So you can see we actually have embedded in here within our site, but you can do this within your own website. So you can embed it within a page. Most websites, whether you use Squarespace or WordPress, will support this iframe functionality, and our support team's happy to assist you and however you need to get it set up. The super simple instructions now would be just to copy and paste this code into your website within their iframe code or embed functionality, and then your form will appear. If you have any problems on this, we're happy to assist and make sure things look well for your customers. Thank you for taking the time, and again, feel free to reach out to us if you have any additional questions or would like to see other features coming in the future.